All right, guys, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how to resell shoes in 2024, 2025. I'm going to show you guys a quick step, or I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, how to start, where to go to find them, what shoes to look out for, where to list and sell them, and so that you guys can go ahead and do the same exact thing that I do and maybe just do it for yourself. Also, some of these shoes are not too expensive, so even if you don't have a lot of money, you can still do it. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna show you guys some of the shoes that I got down here. I'm gonna show you guys where you can get them and anything like that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. So first of all, if you have no money at all to your name and you want to start reselling, go around your house, get a bunch of things, and just list them. List them on Facebook Marketplace. Get yourself some money so you can start reselling shoes, or sell some of your shoes so you can start reselling shoes. All right, so first place where you're gonna go to get shoes is where there is shoes, obviously, right? So, for example, some of the shoes down here I got at Foot Locker, some of them at Adidas, and some of them like, well, there's not really Adidas there, but I usually get shoes at Adidas, Foot Locker, Nike, JD, everywhere. So those are places that you can go to. Another place that you can go to where it's very profitable is outlets. So even if you don't have an outlet store near you, like a Nike store, Adidas, anything like that, you guys can go ahead and travel a little bit of hours and go, because trust me, it'll be worth it. So some of the shoes down here, as you can see, some of these are gonna be from the outlets. I'll show you guys the tags and stuff like that so you guys can see. But like I said, anywhere where they sell shoes, not necessarily, but I like to do new shoes, brand new shoes. I don't really like to work with used shoes too much because they're just dirty, musty, crusty. So new shoes is the best way to go. Right now it is Q4, so people are gonna be buying shoes like crazy for Christmas. So good time to stock up, get some inventory and stuff like that. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys the shoes that I got. You don't necessarily have to do the same exact shoes. Let me turn the light. You don't have to do the same exact shoes that I did. You can do any sort of shoes, but these are just some of the shoes that I do that work for me. They might not work for you in your area. More chances are that they are gonna work. And you guys gotta realize, we are not having a bunch of Jordans, ones, twos, threes, fours, fives, 10s, 11s, 12s. There's no Jordans here. None of these are Jordans, and there's a reason for that. And that's why I'm making this video, to explain to you guys that that market is still there, but it's not as how it used to be. If you go to the outlets, if you go to the mall, you'll see Jordans, you see Dunks, you see Yeezys, slides, all that stuff sitting there because the market just got too saturated. Everybody started buying and reselling that, and now the market has switched. So you got to switch with the market, and you got to move with the market instead of being like, oh, reselling is dead. Reselling is not dead if you know what to look into. So I'm gonna show you guys some of these shoes here, the prices that I got them for, the prices that I sell them for. Obviously, everything is projected profits because it's not sold already, but more than likely it's gonna sell. So as you can see, most of the shoes here are Reeboks in the middle. We have some Asics down here. Asics is a very popular brand right now. It's been going through the roof. A lot of people are wearing Asics. Not necessarily these aren't the most famous shoes, but they are good shoes. We have some Uggs in the back, and like I said, some Reeboks here. I have Adidas, but just didn't put them out here. But these are the ones that I bought like pretty recently. So if we go to the back over here, we have these Ugg boots. And as you guys can see, if you look inside right there, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but the retail price for this boot is $140. This is $140. It was marked down to $40. $40 is a pretty decent price, but to me, I got it for $20. So they were $40, 50% off because of the outlet. So I was able to get a $140 boot or shoe, whatever you want to call it, for $20. Easily, I can sell this for at least $40 because that's how much it was selling for at the store. Or I can sell them for around $50, $60, half of the retail price. So for $20, I can sell it for around $50, $60. You're making easily $20 to $40 profit on one boot. And as you can see, I got 3 right here. It was all the boots that they had left in stock. Sadly, there's no more, but that's good for me because that means in my area, there's no more in stock, meaning people have to come back to me if they want to buy one of those boots. You can also sell them online. Now the Reeboks. So as you guys can see, these right here are one of my best selling shoes right here. These are the Reeboks. These are the Club C 85. It's a pretty nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. It's what's like getting worn right now. These are kind of like a Samba type style. These are like Palomeros. I think that's what they're called, the Puma ones. This is a good shoe. A lot of people wear this shoe. Very popular shoe. Not too expensive. I think this shoe retails for around $90 to $100, something like that. And these I was able to get for $25 each. So each one of these white shoes right here was 25 each, and I sell them roughly around $50. So my profit is around 100% ROI. So I make my money back, plus on top I make the 25, 20, sometimes 15 if I take a best offer of like 40, 45, which is still good. As long as you're making 50% ROI on your shoe, that means you're doing good. So for example, if you get a shoe for $50 and you sell it for $75, that's 50% ROI, meaning you're getting half of what you initially invested on top of the money that you already invested. So that's a good margin to look out for. I try to look out for 50. Some people do 30%. Most of these shoes here are 100 to 200% because I was able to source some way cheaper. Like how I said, outlets are one of the best places to go buy. Get connections with the people there. Go constantly. Every single day they restock brand new shoes. And just talk to the people. Sometimes, and you'll make connections. You can get extra discounts and stuff like that. Now, that was all the white ones. So the white ones, bought them for 25. They sell for around 50. They can even sell to 60 because the retail is 100. Remember that. So I'm undercutting retail pricing by a lot. So I make around $25 per pair. So think about it. Every time you find one of these shoes, you're making $25. $25, $25, $25, $25, $25. So if you find 50 pairs, 15. Obviously, they didn't have any more in stock of this, so if not, I would have bought more. I've already bought more. I've already sold a lot. Once they restock, I go back and buy more. So every time you find one of those pairs of shoes, you're making what somebody makes in an hour of work, which is fantastic. Now back here, we have these, which are the same exact style as the Club C. As you can see, Club C 85 Vintage. This is a different colorway. Still a very popular colorway. Very nice, like a cream. That one was $20. So even cheaper than this shoe, and it still sells for around the same price, $50. The same thing goes for this one right here. Another cream colorway, which I've already sold as well. They sell for around $50 to $55. And this one was also $25. Same shoe as that one, just a different colorway. It's a good style. It's a good colorway. These are kind of like the Dunks for Reebok. The Dunks for Reebok. So they sell pretty good, especially if you're getting below retail. Now back here, we have the other Reeboks, which aren't too popular, like on the reselling or sneaker, high beast platform type stuff like that. But these are like work shoes. You got to think about it. This is like a work shoe. If somebody works at McDonald's, this is something that they could take. If they work at a fast food joint, a fast food place, they can wear this. So this is a shoe that's very popular on Amazon. So you guys can sell this shoe on Amazon. I'm ungated in Reebok on Amazon, so I'm able to sell Reebok on Amazon. I can also sell other brands, but Reebok is one of my number one selling on Amazon. So even though you think this shoe looks ugly, because a lot of people would think like this shoe looks ugly, but trust me, old heads, grandpas, some people that just want to buy a regular shoe, they will buy this on Amazon, and you can make a decent amount of profit. Each one of these, I believe the gray ones were 20 each, which 20 or 15, extremely cheap for a pair of shoes. Same thing goes for these black ones. I believe these black ones are a little bit nicer material, so these were like around 30. Still very low price for shoes, I'm telling you guys. And the black ones, I got one right here, another one right here, another one right here. These are smaller sizes. If you guys are going to start reselling, I recommend staying away from the smaller sizes. They do tend to sell a little bit slower. I think stay in the range of 7 and higher. I wouldn't go past like 13 or 12, depending on your area. My area, more people are wearing like smaller sizes. I'm in a Hispanic place, so I tend to stick to the smaller sizing just so I can actually sell my product faster. Now back here, back to the Asics. Asics is a really good brand right now. This shoe is pretty nice. In my opinion, it looks good. I would have kept it if it was my size, but they're not. Yeah, Asics is coming up. So these right here were $25. I don't think I have the tag, but they were $25. And as you can see right in here, retail for these is $110. $110. And then these are the same shoe, just different colorway. The retail for these is $120. So these Asics back here, down here, $25 a pair. And retail is $110. So you can easily sell these for $50, double your money. You can sell them for $70. I've been selling them for around $70. I bought a bunch of pairs. These are the ones that are remaining. $25 into $75. You're making $50 profit per pair. So you make 50. That's literally $200 in profit right there on just 4 pairs of shoes. That's a good amount of profit. And remember, you're making the profit and you're getting your money back that you initially invested, which is going to be really good for you guys. So This is just one of the hauls that I got right here. This is not showing like Adidas, because you guys can sell Adidas, Converse, Reebok, Nike, Puma, Uggs, Asics, Hey Dudes. You can sell it all. As long as you're getting it for a good price, I'm telling you guys, they sell. All right. So these are some of the shoes that I look out for. Some of the shoes you can look out for too. This is what I found. So it works for me. This is what I've done. You can copy the same stuff. You can go to the store, try to find the same pairs of shoes, and you might be able to find some money. Remember, the Uggs, I got them for 20. All the Reeboks around 20 to $35, the Reeboks, which is very, very low. And then the Asics, $25. So really good pricing. So those are some of the shoes that I got, right? Now I'm gonna tell you guys where you guys can go ahead and sell these shoes, because as you see, we have the shoes, now we gotta sell them. So there is a lot of places that you can sell the shoes. Number one is gonna be Facebook Marketplace. List them up in your area, trust me. If you go out an hour away, 30 minutes away to go buy some shoes, someone in your area doesn't really know about that place. They don't really want to travel that far. They're gonna come to you, they're gonna buy from you. They probably don't even know that they have them at the outlets, and they're gonna buy them from you for 2x the price that you just bought it. If you sell on Facebook Marketplace, there's also no fees. You're getting cash or Zelle or Venmo. You're just no fees. You're getting a quick cash. Boom. You're selling the product like that. So list them all up on Facebook. List them all up on OfferUp locally or online on OfferUp as well. It's the same thing as Facebook Marketplace, just like a different app. Now, if you don't want to meet up with people, you don't want to deal with people, you just want to sell them online and ship them out, eBay, one of the number one best-selling platforms. eBay is going to be the good one. You can also sell on Depop. Depop is one of my second best. eBay is my number one. Depop is my second best. Mercari is my third best. And there's obviously other ones you can sell on StockX if they have some of the shoes. Some of these shoes that you're gonna find, since they're not too hype, they're not gonna be on StockX. But if they are, you can sell them on StockX. You can sell them on Go, and you can also find other platforms to sell as well. That's just where I sell them. Yeah, you just ship them out, put them in a box. Obviously, you don't want to ship them out in this box. Put them in a box, ship them out, drop them off, and that's literally it. You rinse and repeat the whole cycle. You go back to the store where you found the same product or the same shoes, and you buy more, and you buy more, and you buy more. And that's pretty much how to start reselling shoes in 2024, 2025. Remember, guys, the market has changed. So I would definitely recommend, trying out different styles of shoes, different product, because it's not just the hype Jordans and Dunks and all of this stuff that was super hype selling anymore. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move on with the market. Reselling is still there. You just gotta find the products that are actually gonna be able to move for you. And like I said, these are some of the products. If you guys enjoyed this video, I know it was a lot of talking, but it was just explaining. It was a lot of explaining to do. If you actually want to start, you can start. Just switch up the products. Yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Peace out.